Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Julie with Heartspace, and we're here looking at March's mid-month checkup. Before I begin, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm planning on probably in April, I'll let you guys know in that video, of starting a newsletter and offering a raffle each month for a free 30-minute video reading. So just to put that little tickler out there, that will probably be starting in April. Also, those of you who want to skip this part, this is about the collective, and then I go into the individual signs. I do have it time-stamped in the description box below, so you can just skip ahead. I do find this part really important just for us to know and remember that we are all connected, and what we do does affect everyone and everything around us. So that's why I like to start off this way, is to remind us to connect to self, but also to remind us to connect to community and connect to your tribe. And remember, right now we are in a Venus retrograde. Venus is in Aries as we speak. It's going to retrograde into Pisces and then go back into Aries. When Venus is in Aries, it's what is called in detriment. Venus doesn't like to be there. Now remember, Venus rules love, rules money, rules things that are beautiful, creativity, art. So a lot of those aspects in your life will probably come up and be questioned. Something that you used to find beautiful, you might not find beautiful now, and vice versa. So be patient and be open to what you feel, but know that this is a time of retrograde, which means to relook, rethink. I wanted to say react, and isn't that Aries, reacting? But react with thought. Alright, so if you meet somebody during Venus retrograde, you might feel really compelled to them and feel like the thrill of connection, and want to pursue it very fast and with vigor. But it might be in your best favor to just take it a little bit slower, really think about it before diving in, because in about 6 weeks or so, your feelings could definitely shift. So just keep that in mind through March. Alright, so let's call on our angels just to talk with the collective. As I'm shuffling, I feel Spirit telling me to re-love. So if there's somebody in your past that you've let go of, but you keep thinking about them and you keep wondering how they are, and you just want to let them know that you love them and you care about them, I suggest you do it. With no strings attached, of course, that you're just letting them know, so that they know how you truly feel. You don't need to expect them to come back into your life. You don't need to expect them to even reciprocate your feelings. But do it so that they know your truth. Okay, this one? Nope. Okay. Calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy, calling in the divine angels. What do you have for my collective? Okay. It's, have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So throughout the remainder of March, if you're coming up like on a roadblock with situations and you just feel like you can't go any further and you feel like there's no way out and there's no way to solve the issue, call on your angels, call on the higher. They're there to help and they want to, but you're pushing them out. You're not letting them in. So they're asking for you to be open and that they want to be there for you. But you have to call on them first. And sometimes that's the hardest part of it all, is to admit when you need help. And they want you to do so that they can envelop you in their love and their support. Don't leave your higher power out with your choices and the steps you take the rest of March. Okay. Let's get on with the rest of our readings. Hello Scorpio, this is Julie with Heartspace, and we're looking at mid-March and the energy surrounding it. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Also, make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. All right, let's get straight into the reading, Scorpio. Scorpio, what is the energy that is surrounding you for mid-March 2017? What is the energy for Scorpio? What messages? What guidance do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay. All right. And the energy that's coming in from the beginning of March is judgment. So this is, just finding a balance in decisions that you've made, making actual decisions, and being honest about what those decisions need to be. Judgment will come in and clear situations out if you're not on the right path. Judgment will say, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Let's wipe that away and start on a different path. It's you reap what you sow. So if you're working really hard on a project and it's where you're supposed to be, it'll continue to flourish. Otherwise, it'll be pushed to the side to make what needs to happen come up. Oh, I just love the card too. The open door and swirls. Infinite possibility. Okay. And then we have the Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, Nine of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Okay. So the overall energy for the remainder of March is turbulent, is challenging, is facing people and situations. But know with the Five of Wands here, the situations that you are to face and the challenges you have are to teach you, are to pick up your endurance, get you ready for the future. The Five of Wands is not here just for the sake of fighting. It is for the sake of building and for giving you more tools in your toolbox. So whatever is going on, know that this is to prepare you for the future. In love, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Scorpio, so I think you're sitting really pretty when it comes to relationship. And so if you're in a relationship, I think you guys are on the right path, and not to question it, enjoy it. This is a time to look into each other's eyes and say, yes, thank you. Thank you for being here. Now, if you're single, then I feel like you should enjoy being single and enjoy your friends and your family. And just sit with that and not want or need anything more, but be happy with what you have and the people you hold dear. Ten of Pentacles is very content, happy. So woohoo, yay, Scorpio. A little breath in the relationship department. And then we have the Empress, and that is in career. So having the Empress here, I really feel like you guys are coming into your own. You're coming into your own stride. You're finally realizing that your intuition is not a bunch of malarkey, and you're following it in the job sector. So like, if somebody comes in with a new project, you know what to say, you know what to do, and it's like innate. You don't even have to question yourself. You're just standing in your strength, and you're able to decipher what is just emotion for emotion's sake and what is emotion to guide you onto onto the right path. So having the Empress here is really, I think, is lovely. It's also meaning that career, jobs, your art is fueled with beauty and creativity. So really tap into that right now, because a lot of ideas could be coming up. And we do have Venus retrograde happening right now. So make sure that maybe some ideas from the past are popping up and you want to relook at them and see if you can manifest them in a different way now. And then we have the Nine of Wands, and this is in abundance. Nine of Wands. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands, it can have a sense of exhaustion, of despair, of that you've been working so hard, but you're not seeing the fruits of your labor as much as you would like. However, with the Nine of Wands, it's really questioning your efficiency and how you are going about your abundance. What do you need to do to see that abundance grow? And what do you need to let go of that isn't helping with that abundance? And this can be monetarily, but this can also be just within emotions or, spiritual or even physical. What are you lacking? And what are the roadblocks that you have placed in front of you unknowingly to make it really difficult to get to your goal? So look at that, look at the efficiency of how you are creating your abundance. And I think you'll find some cues and clues there on how to just shift how things are going. And then the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is in the mind-body-soul connection. So I think mind is really opening. And I really feel like it has a little bit to do with the Five of Wands. Like this burden, this challenge that you have with other people or with yourself is causing you to open your mind to new ideas and new ways of thinking. And because of that, you're exploring different venues on how to get to where you want to go. So the Ace of Swords is a new beginning with self, a new beginning with your mind and how it works. So this I really feel is a great card, because I feel like your body is strong and it's strengthening. Your spirit is strong. I mean, having the Empress here really does mean that you're in control of your mind. I'm sorry, not your mind, but your spirit. And you know what makes you feel beautiful. You know how to create beauty, and you know how to create beauty for others. And so this Ace of Swords is like that last piece of mind, like opening up your mind to new ideas. So that's awesome. So let's pull on the angel cards and see what added message we have for the remainder of March. Okay. Angels, what added message do you have for my Scorpios? Scorpio. This one? Okay. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So, I'm going to do a caution here with the heart chakra for you, Scorpio. Because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here, I know that some Scorpios will be going, this is too good to be true. I shouldn't be enjoying it. Please enjoy it. Please just love up in it. Soak in this happiness, this joy that is surrounding you, and accept it. Let it in. And that way you can have even more. So the heart chakra is asking you to open up your heart. Don't close off and be like, this is too good to be true. Something's wrong. I need to let go. I need to put up my barrier because what if something goes wrong? Enjoy it. Something will probably go wrong. I mean, that's what life is. Life is challenges. Life is beauty. Life is joy. And so something will inevitably go wrong. But if you have joy in your heart, then it'll be so much easier to deal with, and you'll be able to see the beauty of it, which I know you're already going to be able to do having the Empress here. All right, so open that heart, Scorpios. If you would like to get a personal reading, find me on my website, email me, or go to Facebook. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.